It's me. I'm in Tallinn, Estonia, and I have a microphone now, so I hope that the sound quality is better than every single one of my previous videos. Why did I wait like 4 months to buy a microphone? No, wait, May, June, July, August, September. 6 months before I realized I should buy a microphone. So welcome to my new home in Tallinn, Estonia. I wanted to give you guys the full tour because you might not know this, but in my previous life, I was a realtor in Costa Rica. And I was even on House Hunters International one time. So this is giving me major House Hunters vibes. But that is how I started my journey living in foreign countries. Well, studying abroad was actually. This is how I continued it. So I'm very at home with showing my home, showing homes, you could say. I'm a little bit delirious because I woke up at 6 a.m. I haven't eaten anything yet except coffee and chocolate wafers on the airplane. It's been a travel day, so even though I got up super early and I had a morning flight, I had multiple flights, and then by the time I get to my house, it's already 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and where does the day go? I gotta eat lunch, which is gonna be dinner soon. Anyway, let's get to it. Yay, here we are. Coming in, we have a nice coat rack, really beautiful light, very spacious work area. I already have my laptop out because that's how I roll. I specifically chose this apartment because it is very clean, very white, has a lot of natural light, and I'm really picky about my workspaces. So I always look at what kind of desk or furniture does it have? And are the chairs going to be comfortable for me to sit and work in for long periods of time? So that's what I'm looking for in like an Airbnb listing, so to speak. I'm looking for, like I said, something with a lot of natural light, something with a lot of windows. It just helps me focus better and be more creative if I'm in an open space, either with a nice view or a lot of natural light and not in a cubicle or in some dark room. One of the reasons why it's great to work for yourself, because you can choose where you get to work and what type of environment you're in versus just a standard office. So I do like to mix it up and go out to co-working spaces and go to coffee shops and places like that, but I also love to do like really deep focused work at home in a quiet place where I know I can depend on the internet and just have peace and quiet. Super important, of course, is the kitchen. Whenever I'm traveling for work, I want to be able to make my own food at home to save money and also save time. So I'm not out searching for food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it's also really good to have some tea or coffee in the house, of course, to stay caffeinated. Let's check out the fridge. Sadly, it's empty right now, but it won't last long. There's a grocery store about 100 meters from my house. That's another thing I look for. How walkable is the destination? Can I get everything I need with minimal effort so I can spend most of my time either working or having fun and enjoying myself and filming videos? I want to make sure that I'm really close to a grocery store, a coffee shop, and restaurants. And one of the really important things that I look for whenever I'm choosing an Airbnb anywhere in the world is I personally have a separation between where I work and where I sleep. Be able to kind of like disconnect from work sometimes and go to bed so I'm not working, eating, and sleeping in the same room. You also want to make sure to read the reviews and make sure that the bed is comfortable. Super important. When I'm not working, I want to be able to sit back and relax, and that is why I was really attracted to this comfy furniture and the big flat screen TV. I've got my HDMI cord and my adapter so I can watch whatever I want on YouTube, and I don't ever have to worry about what type of weird local channels are there and which channels are in English and whatever. I just connect straight to the TV. So I want good internet, modern furnishings and things like that. I just want a comfortable, nice, clean space. Since I got into Talon, I posted a short little tour on Instagram and social media, and people have already been texting me asking me, how much is this place? This particular apartment is $1,500 a month on Airbnb, which is expensive for Talon, but I just kind of really wanted a place that I felt comfortable in. I'm traveling by myself. I need to get a lot of work done. I kind of splurged, but you can definitely get an apartment in Talon if you're staying long-term and renting like locals, anywhere from $700, $800 a month, $1,000 a month, pretty reasonable. But the nightly rate for something like this is between $50 and $75 a night, which is really cheap when you think about the cost of a hotel in most places. To get like this huge apartment for less than $100 a night is pretty cool. No house tour would be complete without the bathroom. Something that I personally like, and most people will think is weird, but hey, I am from Florida, is the heated towel racks. I even want these in warm places. It's like having towels out of the dryer after every shower. Like, why doesn't every house have these? We've got lighting up here. Very good for the ladies when we're putting on makeup, and good storage. Well, we don't really need to see the door, but I just wanted to say hi. Okay, I just wanna